All right, this is the Empress table. Okay, and I'm Kim. So today I'm gonna do a read. Let's figure out who we doing a read for today. Ooh, all right, we got Libra, we got Aries and Leo, but I'm only gonna do one. So let me go ahead and ask. All right, Father God, who should I do a read for today? Okay, so apparently it is Libra. There it is. Okay, and I'm a Libra rising, so okay, let's do a read then. Let's do a read. All right, Libra, we're about to do a read. But before we do a read, we're gonna get our pray on first, okay? We're gonna get our pray on. Alright, Father God, angels, ancestors, our highest white light, I come before you and I ask of you to cleanse my energy and Libra's energy. Father God, I ask that you kick out all negative energies, entities, person, places, or things of low vibration, as me and Libra are trying to be in our highest vibration, and we only want to participate in things that are of you, okay? Once you kick those negative energies and entities out, I ask that you place a white soul light around myself and around Libra. And as always, I'm forever grateful for all that you do and for all that you show. Okay? All right. You know what I forgot? I forgot the tarot cards, y'all. I do not like when I do that because I like to put it over my stuff. Okay? Cards. Okay. I like to pray over my stuff, okay? But, let's see. Okay, because I totally forgot. Alright, Father God. Cleanse these cards, Father God. Go in here and cleanse these cards for me, God. Ooh. I never shuffle these babies the right way. Alright. We're going to pick a question. Okay, that might be an ending for something. Like in a good way, though. I mean, I know that says grief, but might be a good thing. Let's see. What question should we ask today? I got my AirPods all in the way and my tweezers, y'all. Excuse me. All right, Father God, what question should we ask for Libra today? What question? All right, it says, what are you blocking? This is the day to rejoice. Okay. All right, then. Okay, Libra, let's see. All right, what are you blocking? I mean, off the rip, that means something good. I mean, we'll see, though. We shall see. Well, let me say, what are y'all? Okay, because I'm in this too. I'm a Libra rising, so wait, what? All right, let's see. The bottom, it says, what are you avoiding? And it says, what's draining your energy? How to restore it. How do you restore is what that's supposed to read. All right, let's see now. All right. All right, Father God, what's the energy for what is Libra blocking? What's the energy for what is Libra blocking? This is the day to rejoice. What's the energy on that, Father God? Ooh. All right, so you got doubt. I kind of figured that was going to come out. balance, and then guilt is in reverse though. So doubt, I release the need to know all answers. Balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay. And then guilt, let's see how cold I am. If I can read this backwards, it says I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, but it's in reverse though. So perhaps it's the doubt. Perhaps it's the doubt that is that's blocking the growth. Perhaps. So then you have discipline. It says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Damn right you can. And at the back it says empathy. It says I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. And it says regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So I don't know. That empathy card may mean like two people. Like, well, what am I saying? It could be a situation between you and another person. It kind of gives me energy of forgiveness, though, in a way. In a way. But let's see. This is the day to rejoice. All right, Father God, what's the energy on what is Libra blocking? Okay, well, there he is. Okay. And this fork in the road. Father God, what's the energy on what is Libra avoid? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. So for some, I still feel the forgiveness thing. It's like forgiving another person, right? But also with the empathy card, where you have to look at both sides. It could be like because remember I saw that grief card. It could be something where something was unexpectedly like it stopped, or like a job or something like that. But it was for a good reason. It's like a loss or something like that. It very well could be, or it looks like a loss. Like, excuse me, let me say that. It feels like it's a loss, but it is not. With truth be told, clean it up and blessed, and then yin. And then you got the nerve to have imagine behind there. Like, come on. Okay, so yeah. Feel a little out of place. This is just the bush, okay? This is just the bush. But this energy right here gives you the chance to manifest whatever you want to manifest, though. So I don't know. For some, this could really be about like looking at something from like I don't really want to say negative, but it very well could be looking at it like it was a loss, when in reality, it was supposed to, yeah, give you peace. It was supposed to help you. You know, because for some, it really could be a situation where you felt like you had to do something and you had to ignore what you wanted to do. However, that's not how God see it, though. He wants you to go ahead and do it and not feel restricted. Because, I don't know, this fork in the road, it's really like choosing two paths. Like, should I go for what's in my heart, or should I go for what's in front of me? You know, it's that Ace of Cups versus that Three of Cups thing. You know, something doesn't feel like it's going to take you anywhere, but it's probably going to take you farther than that Three of Cups is. And I'm talking about that Four of Cups card, where that person's sitting up against the tree and they looking at that Three of Cups like, well, you know, that Three of Cups could pay my bills. It could do this. It could do that. But you do know that when you go to the Five of Cups, that same Three of Cups is spilled over. So it's like a temporary fix. Whereas the Ace of Cups is actually giving you that, it's giving you the option to go for what you really want to go for. You know, it's like within your heart. So it's basically letting you know it's safe to go for what you want to go for. However, there's a little doubt here. But it's like once you erase the doubt, you basically will allow your soul to grow. You allow this growth. You allow this new phase to come in, and everything is going to balance itself out. So it's kind of like this is the day to rejoice. And it's after you stop blocking. Stop blocking your potential, really, because it really feels like potential. This feels like what's in your heart. Stop blocking your heart. So that's how I'm going to say that. Stop blocking your heart. Because it's going to take you somewhere. Why? Because God's going to aid you. He's going to assist you with this. He doesn't want you to go for what you think you have to settle for. He doesn't want you to play it safe anymore. He wants you to go ahead, ignore what's around you, be above your circumstances, and listen to your heart and follow his voice. This is what this is about. So it could be something that you do, that you're really talented in, that you have a gift for. It's like a talent, but it's like it's something you're supposed to do. He doesn't want you to pay attention to the circumstances. He wants you to be above them. Because when you really look at that Four Cups card, that person in that card does not know it's the Ace of Cups. And you think because it's one cup, or you think, it's a talent, you don't know how one person would pay you for it or how you will support yourself on it. God is really letting you know, go for that. Go for it. Because it's actually going to do more for you than what that Three of Cups is going to do for you. The Three of Cups is, it's convenient and it's instant, right? But the Ace of Cups, it may not be instant, it may not be convenient, but it is consistent though. That's the cup runneth over. So it's like whatever's in your heart to do, you should be going towards that way. Because it's actually going to do more for you than what you feel like you have to do. So let's go ahead and get another deck over here. Yeah, with this wonder. Okay, come on. Hope. Love. Okay. And then you got resilience. So let's see. Father God, what's the off the gate? Okay, and then the card had the audacity to fall. Like, let's see what this is. I'm not trying to be all in the camera. Okay, so caution is in reverse. Okay, we kept saying that. Father God, what's the energy on what is Libra blocking? How does this relate to this is the day to rejoice? What's the energy, Father God, on what Libra is blocking? Ooh. Because he going to aid you in it. He going to aid you in it. He going to aid you in it. Father God, what's the energy for what is Libra blocking? How does this relate to this is the day to rejoice? Well, harmony. So it's for sure going to bring forth a balance. Why? Because it's coming from your heart. You have good intentions for whatever this is. You just don't know how it's going to play out. And he's basically letting you know, go for it. Listen to the sound of his voice. Because he is going to guide you. He's going to guide you. Yeah, he's going to guide you. Listen to the sound of his voice. Okay. Then we cut the deck on boundaries, possibility, and hope. So basically, in destiny and motivation, okay? So basically, he wants you to know there ain't no limit. There ain't no limit. There is no limit for whatever this is. Just all you have to do is follow. Follow the voice. Follow his voice. Recover, and then you have good luck after that with resilience. Follow his voice. I can understand personal power. I can understand, especially with that boundaries card, if you don't want to share this with anybody at this time. I can understand if you don't. Because you don't want to lose focus of his voice. It's something that I don't even want to say it's been haunting you, because that's weird to say. But it's like, you know that this is something you're supposed to do, because you can feel it in your belly. You can feel it. You just don't know how it's going to come together. And God is saying again, you need to release the need to know all answers. You know, picture this. When a little girl goes up to her father and she says, well, Father, I want a polka dot dress. That little girl is not asking, well, Dad, how are you going to get the dress? And when are you going to get the dress? No, that little girl has complete confidence in her father and her daddy, okay, that he is going to give her that dress. She's not sitting up there worried about the when and the why and the how. No, she knows the what. Okay, she's going to tell him what, and then she's going to go back and play. Okay, and that is basically what your great old dad is asking you. That stands for God. Yeah, with trust the universe. He's basically asking, what do you want? What do you want? If you have good feelings about it and you have good intentions about it, why shouldn't you have it? Why shouldn't you be able to do it? You know? But follow his voice, though. Father God, oh, okay. Well, all right then. So it says relax, okay? And then it says embrace the flow of life. Okay, Father God, what's the energy for what is Libra blocking? How does this relate to this is the day to rejoice? Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Step into your power. It says practice gratitude, and it says honor your feelings. Oh, and we got another one. Be real. So yeah, basically relax. Go with the flow. Follow that voice though, right? Be confident in it with that step in your power. Okay, so if he's guided you to do certain things to actually fulfill whatever this is, step in your power and do it. Okay, honor your feelings. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes if you have to cry because things may not be as favorable as you may want them to be, go ahead and do that, but don't linger on those feelings though. Give them over to God. It says practice gratitude. Yes, thank God for your journey. Thank him for the journey. You know, it may look a little dim, or it may look like I'm just crazy. How could I ever think God spoke to me and told me something like that? Even if, still thank him for the journey and be real about what you want. Be real about what you want. Don't settle. Don't ask for something and you know that's not what you want because you think it's realistic or realistic, okay? No. Ask for what you really want. Ask from the heart. Pray from the heart, okay? Those are the prayers that get answered. Those are the things that get answered when they're coming from the heart. Don't be ashamed about what you really want. Don't be ashamed. Ask. Okay? And at the bottom, you got to assess the situation, attune to the divine. Okay? You better ask your daddy. You better ask your daddy. Okay? You better ask your daddy. You out here trying to do this stuff by yourself. You better ask your daddy. You better ask your daddy. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, ask your daddy. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so I don't really never shuffle the regular way with these. They've been asking me to pull from here. So let's see. Father God, what's the energy for what is Libra blocking, and how does this relate to this is the day to rejoice? Alright, so you got the Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Death, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah. With the Five of Pentacles, again, you're asking based off of what you feel is realistic. You're trying to go after the things that you think is realistic. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go after the things that's in your heart. So with this Sun card and with this Ace of Wands, go for what you want to go for. And again, if you don't feel the need to tell people what you're doing, then that's probably your intuition not to. So don't be ashamed. Don't feel like this is just some big secret, and it's nothing like that. You have a right to protect your dreams. You have a right to protect your thoughts. You have a right to protect that. So if you have to not get people involved in this quite yet, then go for that. Then go for it. All right, give me one for the Eight of Cups, Father God. What's the Eight of Cups, Father? Yeah, buddy. So, Ace of Pentacles, you got the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. On one side, stop running away from what you really want because you don't think it's obtainable. Stop doing that. And on the other side, I believe God is going to show up and give you this. He's going to make you understand that you don't have to be in the energy of seeing in order to believe. He's going to do this for you to where it's going to switch you to just knowing, to believe before you see. Okay? I also want to know what this Five of Pentacles is real quick. Father God, what's the Five of Pentacles? All right, so all right. So this is part of your journey. The Tower, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Don't sabotage this because you think you have to do what you have to do. Nah. He's already letting you know. He's here to help you. Focus on what's in your heart. What do you really want to do? Make room for what you really want to do. Stop bringing things into your life because you feel like that's what you have to do or that's what you must do. Which, again, is still the emphasis on, even if you don't have to tell people about this, that's actually a benefit to you. Because he needs you to focus on his voice only. Like these aces we got here, for some, it's an invitation, but it's also something about his voice. Follow his voice. So again, if you need to be a little quiet about it, you're only doing it with the intention so you know that you'd be able to focus on his voice. You won't have other people's voices trapped in your head because it's big emphasis on you not delaying yourself, you not sabotaging this journey. He's going to take you on one, but you have to come out of this energy of feeling like you can't have something, because you can definitely have whatever you want. In this period, you can have whatever you want. Whatever you want. Father God, what's the energy on the Death card? Father God, what's the energy on the Death card? All right, so you got the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, in that Five of Cups card, the Three of Cups is for sure spilled over, right? It's, again, in this read, the Three of Cups will represent doing what you feel like you have to do. That's not this type of life anymore. You don't have that type of life anymore. He is basically opening up a new world for you where you can have the things that you desire, especially if the intention is right. And he's telling you, don't be afraid to go after it. Because what you think all that might take, like, so what you think might take forever, or it might, you think you might have to do certain little things. You don't know that. Give this to God and follow the voice of God. And he is going to guide you to what you need to do. So the one thing that you think you need to do to get this, it may not even be that. It may not even be that. It may not. So you got the Queen of Wands at the top. At the bottom, there go your deity. There go your deity. Okay. He's basically saying, oh, and the King of Wands. Okay. So basically, he's letting you know you can create whatever you want to create right now. You can create whatever you want to create right now. Okay? Do not be shy. You can create whatever you want to create right now. At the bottom it says surrender worry. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. And I wasn't going to pull another deck, but I actually am. So let's see. Father God, what's the advice for Libra? What's the advice for Libra pertaining to this read, Father God? What's the advice for Libra pertaining to this read? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Ooh. All right, yeah, surrender to your soul's path. And it says surrender fear. So going back to the beginning of the read when I said for some, it's about forgiving someone, seeing both sides of a situation. Apparently they're mentioning that. It says surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing. So basically, they all in all, they're telling you to let go. Okay, no matter what the situation is, if this is about a dream or a goal, something that you really want to do, let go, let God, give it to God, right? And if this is about, you know, a situation between you and another person, let go, let God, okay? Basically, and give it to God, okay? Basically, let's read the bottom one. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. So it's something about your soul's growth, okay? All right. It says embrace every lesson in every moment. So you're on a journey. And so every day you should thank God for your journey. Father God, I just want to thank you for my journey. You know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it's leading to, but I thank you right now where I'm at. Okay. Surrender fear. It says let go of the fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward, okay? So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Go with the flow. Go with the flow and go with God, okay? So let's actually take a look at like the characteristics deck that I got. All right. Putting the deck on. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, like I said, if this doesn't really apply to like a dream or a goal, for some of you, if this is a situation, it says surrender your need to always be right, surrender your desire to control people, and then it says surrender the habit of people pleasing. So for some of you, this might be a situation with someone else. Okay, let's take a look-see. Okay. Okay. All right, Father God, what is the characteristic that Libra must embrace for this journey? So don't like when my cards be falling. So it says attitude. Okay. Father God, what characteristic must Libra embrace in order to support this is the day to rejoice? What characteristic, Father God, must they embrace in order to, thank you, strength? Okay. Father God, what is the characteristic that Libra must embrace for this reading, Father God? Or for this journey, sorry. Father God, what is the characteristic Libra must embrace for this journey, Father God? What is the characteristic that Libra must embrace for this journey? Mystery. Ooh, no they didn't. So basically what they telling you, it's none of your business right now, okay? Look, you say you want to do something, give it to me then. If I'm your daddy, give it to me then, okay? All right? You know I have something good for you. I always have something good for you. All right? Sit at the table. Prep the table. Okay? We talking about manifesting now. Okay? If you know, okay, well, I want this. Go get something that is going to help you bring that in. So set the table. You know, fill up your glass of water. Okay? But don't go in the kitchen with him. He don't need you to chop his tomatoes and his onion. He don't need you to do none of that. He needs you to sit at the table and to prepare and wait for this meal that he's got for you. Okay? So with attitude, strength, and mystery. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. We got Foxy. Okay? Because you know he's got the ill nana. You know. Anyway. It says vantage point, shrewdness. It says no nonsense point of view, mindset. And then on the negative aspect of that, it says bias and arrogance. Okay? So this is more or less saying, you already know. But I'm going to be honest. The attitude card to me in this read is more or less like having a positive attitude about it. Okay? Really having confidence, having faith in God, and knowing that you're going to get whatever it is that you are asking for. He's always going to balance out of a situation. He's always going to make things right. Okay? Let's see. Mia, well, no. I don't know how to say her name, but let's see. Okay, so for mystery, it says secrecy, hidden feelings, withdrawn, uncovering the truth. So I'm going to go ahead and say again, if you don't feel the need to tell anybody about what you plan, don't. Okay. Just don't let it haunt you, though. You know, you have a right to do that. You have a right to work on whatever you want to work on. Do whatever you want to do. And if you already know that there's some people that are around that are negative about things, it's your way of protecting yourself. It's your way of knowing that the only voice you're going to listen to is God's. Okay? All right, let's see. Mia X. All right, so with strength, it says endurance, fortitude, leaning in. That does say leaning in, right? Yeah, leaning in and bossiness. So yeah, you better get on your shit, Libra. Okay, and I guess I'm included because I am a Libra rising. So I'm just saying, you can do whatever this is. Okay, you keep thinking about it. You know, for some of you, you probably, read things about it, save things that's pertaining to it. It's like, go ahead and just do it. No matter how long it might take, no matter what other people might say, go ahead and do it. Yeah, it says innovation, it says mood, it says guidance, inspiration is behind it. Then you got tenacity, you got passion, you got versatility, and you got courage. I mean, you can do this. You can do this. Okay? And for style, for some of you, you got a certain style. Okay? You got your own thing going on. Okay? What you say? What you got it going on? Yeah. All right? I don't know. You can do whatever this is. Okay? You can do whatever this is. All right? Well, I'm gonna let you go, Libra. Okay? I'm gonna let you go. But you can do whatever this is.